Excellent. We are going to talk about resume development. My name is Jamie and I work in career and professional development. To start, I'm going to give you a brief overview about our office and services. Career and professional development is located in the Student Success Center in Suite 125. Career and professional development meets with students either through drop-in appointments or scheduled one-on-one appointments. We offer a variety of virtual services, which we are going to discuss in this presentation. Handshake is our online platform for employers and students. We're going to talk about VMAC Smart Resume platform for resume feedback. We also offer Big Interview, which is an interviewing platform to practice interviewing, going global to learn about global opportunities, and then a variety of career videos. We offer events like mock interviews. We do networking events and company visits, and then large career fairs like the Career Fair and the Fox. And then we also offer the Career Closet. So in your Quest 2 class, you are required to do a resume assignment. First, you are going to develop a resume, which we will go through how to put that together today. Next, you will upload a PDF file of your resume to VMAC Smart Resume platform. Then you will take the feedback from VMAC and make appropriate changes for improvement. And finally, upload the revised resume into Handshake. Career and professional development has a lot of resources for resume development. You can access these resources on our website, and you can see that right here on the screen. It is uwosh.edu/career/student-resources/resumes. On there, you'll be able to find power verbs, descriptive lines, resume headings, resume tips, and then also links to get into the VMAC Smart Resume platform. So when you start looking at putting your resume together, most students will start with what it looks like. The different fonts, the different templates. And when you are starting to do your resume, it's important to think about the content first. We can always do the formatting later. So the content would include the bullets that showcase all of your skills and qualifications. So when you put a bullet together, we're going to first talk about your skill, what you did, and then what was the result or the outcome. We always will start with a power verb. Make sure that you include the job responsibility. And then how and why. We always want to know, why did you do that? I always like to say these bullets should be about what you've accomplished versus what you did. So when we do bullets, an average bullet would say provide customer service. As you can see, this is in the present tense, so you would be currently doing this. So provide customer service doesn't tell me a whole lot except for that you provided customer service. I don't know if it was good or bad. So a better bullet with the use of power verbs and a skill would say prioritize task to provide customer service. So again, it's better, but what we would really like to see on all of your documents are best bullets or even better bullet with a result and an outcome. So maintain customer satisfaction by effectively prioritizing tasks to provide timely service. That tells me a whole lot. When I get that kind of a bullet, I can actually ask you a question, which a lot of resumes are used as an outline for an interview. So again, it should be a skill, started with a power verb, what you did, including your job responsibility, and then the result or outcome showing how or why. So here's one of our sample documents out on our website. You can see Sammy Sophomore. This kind of shows the information that you need to put together. So yes, you need to put your name. It's important that the person reviewing your document knows who you are. It's also important how they will contact you. They really need to know where you are from. So city, state, an email address, and a phone number. And on this sample, we also have a LinkedIn URL, which is a place to provide even more information to an organization or employer. So the different sections that you will need to complete, the education section should be fairly easy. You are all students at the University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Then you'll put the type of degree you are seeking. If you don't know what kind you are getting in, you'll get a bachelor's degree. Obviously, you can change that as you declare a major or a program. You can put on your major, your minor. You also want to put on your graduation date. So again, they know what year in school you are. And then a GPA to show your level of learning and how you retain information. On this document, they have some headings for relevant coursework. They have a data analysis experience. All of the headings are going to be customizable to your experience. So here's another resume with some different headings. So again, this resume has certifications on it. So it would have that education. All students will include education first because it's most relevant. Then you could go into a variety of different headings. If you feel certifications would be most important, you could put that next. Some students will go right into their experience section. So they might have just a general experience section, or you might want to break it down if you have a lot of different industry experience. This individual has a healthcare experience, a work experience, and a leadership experience. When you break your experience sections out like that, it's easy to rotate the experience sections to speak to the person that's reviewing your document. So if you were applying for a healthcare position, obviously you'd want your healthcare experience up at the top. Then you could prioritize the other ones after that. If you only have one experience section, that is completely fine. But remember, it always goes in reverse chronological order. So most recent to least recent. In each of your experience sections, you need to put the organization, you need to put your title, where it's located, and the dates that you have done that position. If the position is present, then you need to make sure it is in the present tense. If the position is past, then it will be in past tense. When we talked about the different bullets that you put together, you can read a few of them on this example. You'll notice that all of the action verbs are different. So you would never want to start all of your bullets with the same action verb. That would not be attractive to an employer if you wrote provide, 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 provide. Again, mix it up. The biggest thing that students should consider are the top 5 skills that employers seek in all college-ready graduates. The first one is teamwork experience. So if you haven't done an experience related to what you want to do when you graduate, that's okay. Pick out those experiences that are transferable. We call these transferable skills. So teamwork is the number 1. Communication is number 2. Analytical skills, number 3. Technology or technical skills is number 4. And so on. The rest of these skills you can find in the Quest to Canvas course that I will show you at the end of this presentation, where you'll find all of the resources. So again, it is important to prioritize again these bullets in the order that you want the reader to read them in as well. So put the most important one first and go down from there. Number of bullets does not equal length of time in the position. Number of bullets actually is equal to the level of responsibility in the position. So if you've been at a position for just 6 months, but you have a lot of responsibility, you would have more bullets for that experience than another experience that you might have been at a few years. So again, you're using these bullets to showcase your accomplishments and how you are a qualified candidate for that position you are seeking, either for an internship or when you get ready to graduate. So once you have completed the resume, you're going to save it as a PDF. You are going to upload it into the VMAC Smart Resume platform, as you can see here. Make sure you go into the URL for VMAC for UW Oshkosh, so www.vmac.com/UWOSH. You do not pay for this. This is something that all students are able to utilize, and you get 10 uploads per year. So once you upload your resume, it will take a few seconds and it will give you a score. As you can see, the score on this document was a 49. 49 is an okay score. Most students score between a 40 and a 50 their first time. Obviously, we want to see you to improve your document and see that score move closer or into the green zone. Once you completed the feedback, or once you have updated your resume with the feedback from VMAC, then you'll want to go into Handshake. So Handshake is located right off of the university's website. So if you go to Titan Services, drop down, see Handshake, click on Handshake. Otherwise, you can go to the URL here, uwosh.joinhandshake.com/login. And then when you log in, you will use your net ID and password to gain access to the system. Once you've completed those two parts, that is all that is required for your resume. We are going to invite you to participate in the Canvas course for Quest 2. This is what it will look like. We will put all of the presentations that we have done with your class here. We'll also put the assignments in here, as well as all of the resources. So this will be a very easy place to review anything that we went through in the presentations, or find the links to go find the resources to watch again. Or if you need specific videos on how to upload your resume to VMAC and a Handshake, you can find those here. If you have any additional questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to Career and Professional Development. You can contact us by phone or come to the office Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. We also have virtual drop-in hours Monday through Wednesday, 9 to 11, and Thursdays from 1 to 3. Thank you very much,